Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the Energizer Daylight White LED Bulb 4-pack. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So this is a box of 4 LED bulbs by Energizer, and they have a 9-watt power consumption as well as an 806 lumen output. So these have a color temperature of 6500K, which equates to a daylight white color. And here are some of the specifications and details of these bulbs. And now let's go ahead and open up the box. But of course, lifting up the box flap to reveal the pack of 4 LED bulbs. And let's go ahead and remove one of them. And setting it down, why not remove just another one and another one, and let's just take them all out from the box. And just checking to make sure nothing else is left inside the box. Let's close it up and set the box to the side right there. And of course, setting the bulbs across the tabletop so you have a nice clear view of them. So they have a BC or bayonet cap on them, or B22. And giving you a close-up look at one of them. And I'm just going to set the rest of the bulbs to the side so they don't interfere with the foreground. It's right there. And giving you a look close up. So they are quite light in weight, or it is quite light in weight, and you can see the Energizer branding on them. And just giving you a look all around at the Energizer LED light bulb with the B22 or BC cap, as you can see right here. And taking a close-up look to the specifications. So, as I mentioned, this bulb has a daylight white output with a color temperature of 6500K and power consumption of 9 watts and an 806 lumens output. Okay, so taking a look all around at the bulb. And of course, resting the bulb in the palm of my hand so you have some idea as to the size of the bulb. Right there. Set more in the middle. And the material, as you can hear, does have a frosted-like finish on the plastic cover of the bulb. And just giving you a much closer look this time around as to the specifications and details close up of this Energizer LED light bulb. So right there, giving you once again a close-up look, and this time to the cap side of the light bulb. And okay, so now Just going to give you a look at both of them up close. And just making some arrangements to the background of the tabletop. And now side by side look. To give you that fuller view and better experience. And of course the overall quality and finish of these light bulbs. So a bit of a juggling act or balancing act here. Trying to grip them lightly while trying to give you a full view without my fingers blocking too much of the details of these light bulbs. Okay, so having a nice good look at both of these LED light bulbs by Energizer. We do have a lamp on the side here. So a table lamp with a CFL or compact fluorescent light in there, light bulb in there. And let's turn it on just so you can see what it's like. Flipping the switch there. And it does have a warm white output, which you can't really tell through the video, but I can tell you that it is quite warm, and it does have a 2700K color temperature and 4.5 watt consumption right there, and a 330 lumen output. So that's the bulb that's in this table lamp. So I'm just going to tilt the camera up so you can see right there the output of the bulb that's currently in the lamp. So that's not the Energizer bulb, that's a Wilco bulb that's been fitted to the lamp right there. So it's a Wilco CFL bulb, so it's not LED. It does have a lower power consumption output as well as color temperature. So warm white 2700K and 330 lumens. Okay, so let's turn that off, but just giving you one more look right there. So it does appear kind of white in the video recording. However, in person, the color is definitely much warmer with a yellow tint to it. Okay, so let's turn off the lamp, remove the bulb. So just checking to make sure that's not hot. But so it is an energy saving bulb, but however, this technology is CFL. So it is a compact fluorescent energy saving bulb. So as I mentioned, this has a 4.5 watt consumption, 2700K color temperature, which is warm white, and 330 lumens output. Okay, so now what we're going to do is swap it for the Energizer. So you can see side by side, the size difference is pretty noticeable. However, they both still have the BC22 or bayonet caps on them, so same fittings right there, even though the main element of the bulb is much larger, or at least the output end of the bulb or globe is much larger. As you can see, the size difference is massive. Okay, so as I mentioned, both still have the same connectors to them, or caps to them, BC22 bayonet caps. And let's compare them once again, giving you that all-round look. And giving you, once again, this time round, both specifications together, side by side, so you know what we're dealing with. Okay, so let's go ahead now and put the Energizer LED bulb into the lamp, setting that Wilco one down and taking a look into the lamp right there. So simply push and turn, making sure that it is locked in place. So very simple and good thing about bayonet bulbs right there. Okay, now let's flip the switch and instantly that output and daylight white of the Energizer LED bulb clearly shows. And just shifting the bulb further out so you can see right there it is a very, very bright bulb with instant illumination straight up to the maximum brightness, being LED. And just giving you a look right there. And of course, over there, giving you some various angles to the lamp with the Energizer LED bulb fitted into it. So really, really bright. And having that very, very natural daylight white output, or 6500K color temperature. And just turning off that switch to the lamp and just giving you one more look as to the size of that bulb there. So it is massive compared to the Wilco bulb that was in earlier that we showed you. And just setting the lamp down one more time. And now let's flip that switch one more time. So that's the Energizer LED light bulb. Thanks for watching and happy shining!